Hello students, after the distance formula we shall study what is section formula. Section formula. If P is any point lying on a line joining two points A and B, and if P lies in between A and B, then P is said to divide AB internally. Suppose I have 2 points A and B, and this is the line joining A and B. If P is a point such that it is in between the points A and B on this line, then P is said to divide this line internally. Okay, then if the condition is like this, the line joining the points AB is here and P is a point on AB produced to the right side, or P is a point such that AB is produced to the left side, then P is said to divide the join of AB externally. This is called as the external division. Once we know what the external and internal division, we shall study the section formula for internal division. We already know internal division means I have 2 points A and B. P is a point such that P is dividing A and B internally. If this is the case, then how to give the coordinates of this point P? If A is a point such that its coordinates are x1, y1, and B is this point such that its coordinates are x2, y2, then the coordinates of the point P on AB, which divide the line in the ratio m is to n. Say this part the distance is n, then this part the distance is n. If P is a point such that it divides AB internally in the ratio m is to n, then the coordinates of this particular point P is given by mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Similarly, I have for external division. For external division, if A and B are 2 points such that P is a point which divides AB externally in the ratio say m is to n, then the coordinates of this point P is given by, if the coordinates of A are x1, y1 and B are x2, y2, then the coordinates of P is given by mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n and my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. This formula is the same as for internal division, but there is a minus sign in the numerator and the denominator of both the points. Then there is something called as the midpoint formula. What is this midpoint formula? Suppose P is a point which divides A and B exactly at the middle, then this point P is called as the midpoint. So the coordinates of P, so if P is exactly divided into half, then the ratio will be 1:1. So if I put in the internal division formula, P is dividing internally AB in the ratio 1:1. If I substitute m and n as 1 and 1, then it will give me the coordinates of the midpoint. So coordinates of the midpoint are given by, in the section formula for internal division, m and n are put as 1 and 1. So the first point x coordinate will be x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and m, n and m, n in the denominator were also put as 1 and 1. So y coordinates will be y1 plus y2 divided by 1 plus 1 would have become 2. Therefore, this is the midpoint formula. We'll move on to problems now. Find the coordinates of the point which divide the join of the point 4, 3 and minus 2, 7 in the ratio 3:1 internally. That means I am given 2 points A and B. A and B are given to me. The coordinates of A are 4, 3. The coordinates of B are minus 2, 7. I want to find the coordinates of the point which divide the join of these 2 points in the ratio 3:1 internally. This is the point P. It has to divide A and B, AB in the ratio 3:1 internally. So let's write what is given to us. The points are given. So x1, y1 I will take as 4, 3. x2, y2 the second point I will take as minus 2, 7. The ratio is 3:1. So m is to n we will take as 3:1. And the question is for internal division. Therefore, we will write the formula for internal division. The coordinates of the point which divide 4, 3 and minus 2, 7 internally in the ratio 3:1 is given by the x coordinate as mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus 1, m plus n. So, substitute all the parameters here. M is to n. M is 3, n is 1. So, 3 into x2 is, what is x2 is minus 2 plus n is 1, x1 is 4 divided by m plus n. M plus n is 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4. Simplify everything, we will be getting it as minus half. Similarly, the coordinates of y is given by my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n, and substitute for m, n, y2, y1. M is 3, n is 1, m plus n will become 3 plus 1. y2 and y1, y2 is 7, y1 is 3. Therefore, substitute everything and simplify, we will get it as equal to 6. Therefore, the coordinates of the point which divide the given join of two lines internally in the ratio 3:1 are minus half and 6. Therefore, the required point is x comma y. Therefore, the required point is x comma y, which is minus half comma 6. Similarly, the second question, find the coordinates of the point which divide the join of the point 5, 4 and 4, 5 in the ratio 4:3 externally. Now, this is a problem of external division. For external division, we have the formula here. For external division, the formula is x is mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n, and y is my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. Substitute m is to n is 4:3, therefore m is 4, n is 3. x1 and x2, if you substitute here and simplify, x will be getting as 1, y will be getting as 8. So, the point x comma y is 1, 8. The next problem, find the coordinates of the midpoint which divides the join of 3, 5 and 2, 4. We have to find the midpoint joining these two points. Midpoint, we have already studied the formula. We will take the first point as x1, y1 and the second point as x2, y2, that is 2, 4. The coordinates of the midpoint are x is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, x1 plus x2, x coordinate of the first one plus x coordinate of the second one, that is 3 plus 2 divided by 2, that is 5 by 2. Coordinates of y are y1 plus y2 by 2, y1 y coordinate of the first one, y2 y coordinate of the second one. So, 5 plus 4 divided by 2, that is 9 by 2. Therefore, the coordinates of the midpoint are 5 by 2 and 9 by 2. Next problem, fourth one. Find the coordinates of the point which divide the join of 2, 4 and 6, 3 in the ratio 1:3 internally and also externally. It is a combination of both the formula. 2 points are given. The first point is 2, 4. I will take x1, y1 as 2, 4. The second point is 6, 8. Therefore, take x2, y2 as 6, 8. The ratio given is 1:3. Therefore, m is to n is taken as 1:3. First thing, I have to find the coordinates of the point which divide internally. Also, the coordinates of the point which divide externally in the same ratio. For internal division, this is the formula we have. X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus 1, m plus n. Y is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. Substitute for m, n, x2 and x1. It is m and n are 1 and 3. Therefore, 1, 3, 1, 3. x2 and x1 are here. x2 is 6, x1 is 2. Therefore, 1 into 6 plus 3 into 2 divided by 1 plus 3. Simplify everything, we will be getting it as 3. Similarly, y is my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. M is 1, y2 is 8 plus n is 3, y1 is 4 divided by m plus 1 is 1 plus 3. Simplify, we will get it as 5. Therefore, the coordinates of the point which divide the join of these 2 points internally in the ratio 1:3 are x, y, that is 3, 5. If to take the same order, x is 3 and y is 5. Therefore, it is 3, 5. Similarly, for external division, this is the formula: x is equal to mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n, y is my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. Substitute all the given things, you will be getting it as 0 and this is 2. Therefore, x comma y, the point is 0 comma 2. The next question. Find the lengths of the median of the triangle with vertices 8, minus 1, minus 4, 5 and 6, 3. I have to find the length of the median of the triangle which is formed with these three vertices. I have drawn the triangle. The first point I have taken as A. So, this is the first vertex of the triangle. The second point I have taken as minus 4, 5. Therefore, this is the second vertex of the triangle which I have called as B. The third point is 6, 3 which I have taken as C, that is the third vertex of the triangle. Now what do you mean by a median? I have to find the length of the median here. There are three medians. Median is nothing but a line joining a vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. So if I take the vertex A, for the vertex A, the median will be the line joining the vertex A and opposite to this vertex is this side BC. Therefore, it is a line joining the vertex A and the midpoint of BC, which I have called it as F. Therefore, AF is one median. Similarly, if I take the vertex B, a median will join the vertex B and the midpoint of the side AC, which I have called as E. Therefore, BE is the second median. Now, if I take the vertex C, there will be a median joining the vertex C and the midpoint of this side AB, which I will call it as CD. Therefore, there are three medians for a triangle. Now, what are we supposed to do? I have to find the length of all the three medians. I have to find the length of AF. To find the length, it is nothing but the distance from A to F. To find the distance, what shall we use? We have already studied the distance formula. So, to find the distance, we will use the distance formula. So, to find distance formula, I need to know the coordinates of both the points. This one I already know. This coordinate I should know. But what is this coordinate, this point? It is the midpoint of B and C. Therefore, I will use the midpoint formula first to find the coordinates of all the 3 points. Then we shall use the distance formula to find the distance between all these 3 points. So that I will be getting the length of the median. So we shall write the solution first. I will find the midpoints of all the 3 sides so that I will get D, E and F. So midpoint of AB, that is equal to D. What are the coordinates? Midpoint of AB, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, then y1 plus y2 divided by 2. What is x1 and x2? They are the x coordinates for AB. 8 and minus 4. So, x1 is 8. This is minus 4 plus minus 4 divided by 2, comma minus 1 plus 5 divided by 2. So, the coordinates of the midpoint are 8 minus 4, that is 4 by 2. 5 minus 1 is again 4, 4 by 2, that is 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Therefore, the midpoint is 2, 2. Similarly, we will find the midpoint of BC, which is F. Midpoint of BC is equal to F, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2, that is equal to x coordinates. We will take x1 plus x2 divided by 2, first y coordinate plus second y coordinate divided by 2, that is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2 by 2, 5 plus 3 is 8 by 2, that is 2 by 2 is 1 and 2 4s are is 8. Therefore, midpoint of BC, that is F, that is equal to 1, 4. Next, midpoint of AC, that is E. That is E, that also we'll write the formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, that is x1 plus x2, that is 8 plus 6 by 2, comma minus 1 plus 3 by 2, 8 plus 6 is 14 by 2, that is 7, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, therefore this point is 7, 1. We know the coordinates of all the midpoints of all the three sides. Now we shall find the length of the median. Now the length of the median A, F is nothing but the distance between the points A and F. So length of the median AF is equal to distance between A and F, that is equal to similarly we shall find the length of the median BE, that is the distance between B and E. So to find the distance between B and E, what shall we do? We'll see the triangle, back the triangle. B and E, the points are minus 4, 5 and 7, 1. So that the distance is equal to 7 minus of minus 4 whole square plus 1 minus 5 whole square. So this is equal to 7 plus 4 whole square plus 1 minus 5 is minus 4 whole square. This is 7 plus 4 is 11 square plus 4 square is 16, root 121 plus 16, that is 7, 3 root 137 units. Similarly, the length of the median CD will be equal to the distance between C and D. Can go back and find the coordinates. The coordinates of C were 6, 3, coordinates of D were 2, 2. So that using the distance formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is root of 2 minus 6 is minus 4 whole square, 2 minus 3 is minus 1 whole square. So that this becomes root of 16 plus 1, that is root 70 units. Therefore, this is the length of all the three medians. Next problem. One end of a diameter of a circle is 5, 7 and the center is 1, 3. Find the coordinates of the other end. What is given? There is a circle, there is a center. The line passing through the center is called as the diameter. One end of the diameter is already given to us. The coordinates is given to be 5, 7. And the center is given to be 1, 3. I need to find what is the coordinate of the other end of the diameter. So let's observe what is the property of this circle. Diameter is a line joining the circle which passes through the center, and the center cuts the diameter exactly into half. This half is same as this half. So that the center is the midpoint of the diameter. Okay. So center is, I have named it as O. It is 1, 3. One end is 5, 7. We need to find the point A, that is the other end of the diameter. Since O, the center is a midpoint of AB, O, the coordinates of the midpoint, if I take the coordinates of my required point as x, y, therefore this is the midpoint. Midpoint is equal to x coordinate of this one plus x coordinate of this one divided by 2. So it is x plus 5 by 2 by midpoint formula. And the y coordinate is y plus 7 divided by 2. Therefore, by using the midpoint formula, the center is equal to this one. But already the center is given to us, that is 1, 3. So 1, 3 is equal to x plus 5 by 2, y plus 7 by 2. If two points are equal, that means their x coordinates are equal and their y coordinates are equal. So if x coordinates are equal, 1 is equal to x plus 5 by 2, 3 is equal to y plus 7 by 2. So that when I cross multiply, 2 into 1 is 2. So x plus 5 is equal to 2 into 1, that is 2. Y plus 7 is equal to 3 into 6, 2, that is 6. Therefore, y plus 7 is equal to 6. If I take 5 to the other side, x is equal to 2 minus 5. If I take 7 to the other side, y is equal to 6 minus 7. So that x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to minus 1. So that x comma y is minus 3 comma minus 1, which is my required point. So that my required point xy is equal to minus 3 comma minus 1. The next question. Find the ratio in which the line joining the points minus 1 comma 3 and 4 comma minus 1 minus 7 is divided by the point 2 comma minus 3. There, what is the question again? Find the ratio in which the line joining these 2 points. So that we will mark the line joining those 2 points. I will call the first point as minus 1 comma 3. Second point I will call as 4 comma minus 7. So in my solution, what is given to me? A is equal to minus 1 comma 3. B is equal to 4 comma minus 7. There is a line joining these 2 points. It is divided by this point 2 comma minus 3. It is divided by this point 2 comma minus 3. I need to find in what ratio this point divides this line A comma B. So I will call this point as P. P is equal to 2 comma minus 3. Now we are using the section formula because it is division. We are using the section formula and we are finding in what ratio this point divides AB. That means we have to find m is to n, the ratio m is to n. By section formula, we have the coordinate of x comma y will be equal to x comma y will be the point which divides the real line joining A comma B, that is mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. And I don't know what is m and n, but already the point which divides is already given to us, that is 2 comma minus 3. I need to find m and n. This is equal to m into what is x1 y1. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So x2 m into 4 plus n into x1, that is minus 1 divided by m plus n. M into y2 is minus 7 plus n into y1 is 3 divided by m plus n. So that from here, what do we have? 2 is equal to, first coordinate will be same as first coordinate, 4m minus n divided by m plus n. Second coordinate minus 3 is equal to minus 7m plus 3n divided by m plus n. We will rearrange this to find m and n. This implies we will multiply 2 into m plus n becomes 2m plus 2n is equal to 4m minus n, which implies we will shift m and n to one side so that 4m minus n, 2m is shifted. So that when I multiply, what do I have? 2 into m plus n, that is 2m plus 2n is equal to 4m minus n. 4m minus n I will shift to this side, minus 2m plus 2n, when it gets shifted it becomes minus 2n is equal to 0. This implies 4m minus 2m, that is equal to 2m minus n minus 2n minus 3n is equal to 0. Similarly for this one, what do I get from here? We will multiply minus 3m minus 3n is equal to minus 7m plus 3n. Simplify minus 3m minus 3n plus 7m minus 3n is equal to 0. I have shifted to the left hand side. So that 7m minus 3m is 4m, minus 3 becomes minus 6n is equal to 0. Now these are simultaneous equations. I have two equations in m and n. we will solve these two equations to find what is n minus n. N minus n is what was required for us. Okay, now I have two simultaneous equations. 4m minus 6n is 0, 2m minus 3n is 0. I will call these equations as 1 and 2. And the second equation, I have to make one of these variables same. This is 4m, so I will make this also as 4m. That means I have to multiply by 2. Therefore, second equation I will multiply by 2. First equation, 4m minus 6n equal to 0 is as it is. Second one I have multiplied by 2, so that 2 into 2 is 4 minus 3 into 2 is 6, n is equal to 0. Both are the same equation, so that I will take only one equation. So 4m minus 6n is 0 or 4m is equal to 6n. And 4m, I will take this 4 to the right hand side, multiplication becomes division. N I will take to the left hand side. When I get n multiplied, when it comes to the left hand side, it becomes division. So m by n is equal to 6 by 4. Take 2 common, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, so that m by n is 3 by 2, or m is to n is equal to 3 is to 2. This is the ratio, 3 is to 2 is the ratio in which the line joining the given points is divided by the point 2 comma minus 3. Similarly, one more problem we have. The coordinates of a point which divides the join of 4, 7 and x, y internally. Divides the join of 4, 7 and x, y internally in the ratio. Ratio is also given 2 is to 3. The point is also given. It is given to be 2, 17 by 5. The coordinates of a point which divide the join of 4, 7 and x, y internally in the ratio 2 is to 3, the ratio is 2 is to 3, is given to be 2, 17 by 5. I will have to find what are the coordinates x and y. So that this is a clear case of the section formula by internal division. So we will write what is given to us. I will call this point as A, this point as B and this point as P. So in the solution, A is given to be 4, 7. B is given to be x, y. P is given to be 2, 17 by 5. Ratio m is to n is also given, that is 2 is to 3. I will have to find what is this second point P. Because it is internal division, by section formula for internal division, the point P is the point which divides internally, that is equal to m into x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n, comma m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. Now we will replace the points. P is given to be 2, 17 by 5 and m is to n is also given. What are x2, x1, y2, y1? This was supposed to be x1, y1. This was supposed to be x2, y2. Okay. So we will substitute m is to n is 2 is to 3. Therefore m is 2 and n is 3. M into x2 is my x here plus n is 3. x1 is my 4 here divided by m plus n is 2 plus 3, comma. M y2, m is 2, y2 is y coordinate of the second point, that is y, plus n is 3 into y1 is 7 divided by m plus n is 2 plus 3. Okay. Simplify. 2 into x, 2x plus 4 3s are 12 divided by 3 plus 2 is 5. This is 2y plus 7 3s are 21 divided by 5. 2 points are equal, that means coordinates are equal, so that 2 is equal to 2x plus 12 by 5. Second coordinate 17 by 5 is equal to 2y plus 21 by 5. Simplify, cross multiply. 2x plus 12 will be equal to 5 into 2, that is 10. 5 I can cancel here, so 17 is equal to 2y plus 21. Simplify, 2x is 10 when I shift here, minus 12. So 2x is equal to 10 minus 12 is minus 2, or x is equal to minus 2 by 2, that is minus 1. Similarly here 2y plus 21 is equal to 17. 2y is 17 minus 21, that is 2y is equal to 17 minus 21 is minus 4. Y is equal to minus 4, multiplication becomes division, y is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the point x comma y is equal to minus 1 comma minus 2. Few more problems are solved in your notes. Please go through them and get back if you have any doubts. Thank you.